We've seen terrible scenes recently of Israeli settlers laying siege to Palestinian homes in the West Bank and a huge surge in settler violence. It's caused international outcry, but there's been no change in policy towards Israel and certainly no change to the violence on the ground. One of the topics that's being hotly discussed in Westminster and Whitehall, also in the EU, is whether to ban all trade with settlements which are considered by the UK illegal under international law.
Spain has banned imports from settlements in the West Bank. Britain has more responsibility here than Spain. Unlike Britain, Spain was never a colonial power here.
Abdul Karim Fouka has seen a lot in his 73 years. Israel's seizure of the West Bank in 1967 and the huge expansion of settlements since then through his family's farmland. And he has little hope of change.
At my age, I can see that our situation is not good at all. Not good at all. The young people will either go to prison or be killed. That is the future we are talking about.
In the lush Jordan Valley, you can see the promise of this land. Date plantations ripe for harvest. This is rich agricultural soil. Area C, the economic heart of the settlement enterprise. Land and water fiercely contested, but for Palestinians, a losing battle.
Yeah, over there, the last structure in the top, that's the settlers' outpost.
Rashid Kouderi's village of Berdala is hemmed in by Israeli outposts, one on every hilltop.
Many times they're going, the settlers, during the night and destroying our water pipeline, the water tubes.
Yeah.
And when we go in the morning to water our plant, our stuff, it's broken.
He has plenty of videos like this of armed Israeli settlers goading Palestinian farmers, spilling their precious water right in front of them. The logic is simple. Control the water and you control the people, their ability to farm and to survive. In the nearby settlement of Mehola, vibrant citrus groves. Water's not a problem here. Mehola was the first agricultural settlement that Israel set up after 1967, and we understand that some of the produce from here does go to the EU. We don't know if it goes to the UK, and that is from eyewitnesses who say that they were told that particular areas had to have a particular fertilizer or agrochemical on it because it was for export to the European Union.
A lot of that produce, it's grown on stolen land.
After a 4-year investigation, the legal group Global Echo believes that 1 in 6 shipments into the EU contains settlement products, disguised as Israeli goods. The stats for the UK aren't clear, but the only penalty for settlement imports is that they pay a standard tariff. In a written statement, the government told Sky News, "We have given clear advice to UK businesses that they should not engage in economic activity in illegal settlements and warn them of the reputational and potentially legal consequences of any such activities." But the sense from Palestinians on the ground is that they could do more.
They control at least 80% of our land in the Jordan Valley, and they build the settlers' agro-business, and they export it outside to the UK and to Europe. That's why it's very important to stop the whole settlers' products that's going to the UK. This is just a small thing they can do it, the UK governorate, and this is what we ask, of course.
Just beyond Mehola, a natural spring reserved for Israeli use. This ancient land is precious to both peoples, its natural resources available to one more than the other.